Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So today our group will be presenting on the ways to dispose waste. 3R, construction waste reduction. So our group member is Muhammad RAFFAR bin NAWI, Muhammad Adam bin Azlan, AINA NABILA binti MASRAN, AIDA LIYANA binti Muhammad ASRI, is me, IRDINA FATHIAH binti SAFFRY, and lastly, FAGHIRA binti FAHIZUL. So next, I will move to the introduction. Construction activity are vital for infrastructure development and economic growth in Malaysia. This activity also generates significant amount of construction waste, posing environmental challenges and resources inefficiency. In response, the adoption of 3R, reduce, reuse, recycle principle among contractors has emerged as a crucial strategy to mitigate the environmental impact of construction activity while promoting sustainable development. So for the first component of the 3R principle is reduce. Reduce focusing on minimizing the generation of construction waste at its source. Malaysian contractors are increasingly implementing practice such as efficient project planning, accurate material estimation, and procurement strategies that prioritize minimal packaging and waste-free delivery. By optimizing construction practice and reducing over-ordering of material, contractors not only decrease waste generation but also lower project costs and enhance overall efficiency. For the next 3R principle is reuse. Reuse involves the practice of salvaging or using material from construction site to extend their life cycle and reduce the demand for new resources. In Malaysia, contractors are exploring innovative methods to incorporate reusable materials such as salvage bricks, timber, and metal components into new construction projects. Also, the refurbishment and repurposing of material through effective sorting and storage practice contribute significantly to waste reduction effort. And lastly, 3R principle is recycle. Emphasize the systematic separation, collection, and processing of construction waste material into usable raw material for future construction activities. Malaysian contractors are increasingly collaborating with certified recycle facilities to ensure that materials such as concrete, asphalt, and metal are recycled and reintegrated into the construction supply chain. So this is not only minimize landfill waste but also conserve natural resources and reduce the environmental footprint of construction project. Next, despite the progress made in adopting the 3R practice, Malaysian contractors face challenges such as regulatory compliance, logistical constraints, and the need of increasing awareness and training among construction personnel. However, these challenges also present opportunities for collaboration between government agencies, industry stakeholders, and educational institutions to develop innovative solutions and enhance sustainability construction practice nationwide. For me, the school authorities should foster the student in school about the importance of 3R, while in the construction, the employer should provide a training or guide due to the construction waste reduction through 3R practice among contractors in Malaysia. It is important because we can put the cost and reduce material wastage, so that we can say that we follow the 3R principle in the construction. So I think that's all from me. Then we will move to the next presenter, Muhammad Adam.
Assalamualaikum and hi, I'm Muhammad Adam. In this video, I'm going to present about the government agenda that has been done in implementing 3R in our country. nation solid waste generation and management has become a national concern due to the ever-increasing rate of solid waste. Throughout the years, there have been many policies that have been made from the government to improve the waste management. First is the Action Plan for a Beautiful and Clean Malaysia (ABC), made in 1998 by the Ministry of Housing and Local Government. The aim is to produce a national uniform municipal solid waste system that was productive, environmentally sound and socially acceptable in Malaysia by 2010. However, the ABC policy was not officially endorsed by the National Council for Local Government as well as implemented successfully. The ABC is considered to have been succeeded by the National Strategic Plan on Solid Waste Management in Malaysia, officially adopted in 2005. The National Strategic Plan for Solid Waste Management (NSP) was formulated in 2002 and adopted in 2005 by the Government of Malaysia and provides the basis for SWM policies and measures in Peninsular Malaysia until 2020. The NSP provided the framework for the development of SWM legislation, the SWM master plans, the waste minimization master plans, and the SWM facility master plans. The master plan on the waste minimization (MWM) was launched in 2006 with the objective is to provide vision, strategies and roles of stakeholders to minimize the amount of solid waste disposed in Malaysia. The MWM outlined the waste minimization strategies, action plans for federal government, action plans for the local authorities and pilot projects including the preparation of guidelines on waste minimization. The National Solid Waste Management (SWM) policy is to aimed at establishing an integrated solid waste management that is comprehensive, cost-effective, sustainable and accepted by the public. Emphasizes environmental protection, selective of affordable technologies and to ensure the public health. The SWM policy has provided provisions for 3R where it states that the implementation of the policy will be through waste management hierarchy with emphasis on waste reduction through 3R activities, intermediate treatment and final disposal. The SWM policy forms the basis for SWM in Malaysia in terms of its objective and key thrusts, which are expected to be translated into SWM strategic initiatives. Finally, is the 10th Malaysian Plans 10MP is part of Malaysia's 5-year plans to stimulate the national economy to achieve economic growth and investment. The 10MP is a comprehensive blueprint to allocate the national budget from the year 2011 until 2015 to all of the economic sectors in Malaysia. The 10MP, similar to its predecessor, has provisions for 3R as part of the nation's government strategy for sustainable waste management, and it includes the aspects for extended producer responsibility (EPR), such as take-back system for producers and manufacturers, as well as deposit refund system. The 10MP is in the process of being implemented for the period of 2011 until 2015. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Muhammad RAFFAR. So I will explain the process, products and attributes of reduce, reuse and recycle. First, let's talk about reduce. Reduction is widely regarded as the best technique for minimizing construction waste. It not only decreases the volume of waste produced but also significantly reduces the cost associated with moving, dumping and recycling materials. Through proper planning and design, we can make smart use of materials, thereby reducing the amount of waste generated. Next, we have reuse. Reusing construction materials involve restore part of the waste stream and reintegrating it into the construction process. This can be done repeatedly for the same purpose by giving the waste material a second life. we can significantly cut down the need for the new resource and reduce waste. Lastly, let's discuss the recycling. Recycling entails categorizing construction waste appropriately and then repurposing the raw material for other use. For example, concrete waste can be crushed and used as aggregate. Glass can be recycled into fiberglass or used as a substitute for sand in paving, and asphalt can be reprocessed and reused. By recycling, we not only divert waste from landfill but also create valuable new materials from what would otherwise be discarded.
Assalamualaikum, I'm IRDINA FATHIAH and I will be present about product example of 3R in construction. So the first is reduce. So we can reduce the prefabricated building components such as walls, floor and roof sections. Exemplify the reduction principle by being manufactured in controlled factory environments. So this approach ensures precise material use and minimize on-site construction errors, thereby reducing waste compared to traditional methods. For instance, prefabricated concrete panels are produced to exact specifications, significantly reducing excess material and waste generated during construction. So when it comes to reuse, various building components can be repurposed effectively. Reclaimed woods salvaged from old buildings and structures find new life in flooring, paneling, and furniture, thereby reducing the demand for new lumbers and diverting wood waste from landfills. Similarly, for door frame, windows, pipes, and plumbing fixtures, which can often be refurbished or used in new projects, cutting down on disposal costs and conserving resources by extending their lifespan. Lastly is recycle. So recycle also plays a vital role in sustainable construction practice. Aggregate like recycled concrete aggregates are made from crushed concrete waste, serving as substitutes for natural aggregates in new concrete mixes. So this process reduces the need for virgin materials and find application in road construction and foundation work. Scrap steel from demolition and construction offcuts undergo recycling process, reducing energy consumption and carbon emission compared to producing new steel from raw materials. Additionally, wood waste can be recycled into particle board used as mulch for landscaping or processed into biomass for energy production, effectively minimizing wood waste sent to landfills while maximizing its utility in various construction and environmental applications. So these practices collectively contribute to a more sustainable construction industry by conserving resources, minimizing waste, and promoting environmental responsibility.
So the next figure shows the percentage of contractors that use 3R method to manage construction waste. So in this figure shows that only 39.2% of the contractor use the 3R method to manage construction waste. More than half of the contractor, which is 60.8%, do not use the 3R method to manage construction waste. The majority of the contractor dispose of their building waste immediately at the dump. In Penang, contractors are still in the early stage of implementing the 3Rs for reducing construction trash. So the next figure explains why 56 contractors use the 3R approach to manage construction waste. So 45 of them practice 3R in construction waste management for environmental reasons, while 38 do so due to the high scrap value of recycled materials. The monetary worth of waste is the reason why 26 contractors practice 3R. 12 contractors practice 3R due to the contract requirement, while 2 claim that it may reduce costs. So the next figure shows the number of contractors that agree of the negative impact on waste disposal. According to Table 2, 86.7% of the contractors identify environmental contamination as the most significant negative impact, of inadequate construction waste reduction practice. 90 contractors highlighted that the impact on human health, while 37.1% identified resource dissipations as a concern. Only 2.1% of the contractor reported other impact, such as excessive waste clean-up costs. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum, my name is AINA NABILA and I'm going to present about the benefit of 3R. The 3R strategy, which focus on reduce, reuse, recycle, is a key aspect of sustainable construction. It helps in reducing waste and optimizing resource usage, with the potential to transform the construction industry in Malaysia. The 3R strategy significantly reduces greenhouse gas emission, landfill use, and costs. Traditional construction practices contribute to emission through manufacturing, transportation, and waste disposal. Implementing the 3R reduces these emissions, aligning with global and national environmental goals. The 3R method also has the advantage of reducing landfill use. In construction and demolition, waste contributes significantly to landfill overflow, and the 3R method decreases waste production and disposal, extending the life of existing landfills and minimizing concern regarding the environment. This increases the life of existing landfill while reducing the demand for new one. Next, the cost saving. Cost saving are another key benefit of the 3R method. Construction companies earn a lot from effective waste management, which include reducing, reusing, and recycling resources. This allows them to cut disposal costs, optimize material purchases, and reduce on-site handling of waste. The 3R strategy also improves market competitiveness by presenting a more sustainable image, appealing to environmentally aware customers while building a reputation for corporate responsibility. A healthier work environment for construction workers is created, resulting in raised health and productivity while complying to broader safety and health regulation. The construction sector in Malaysia is facing challenges in implementing 3R practices due to growing environmental concern and the demand for sustainable development. Despite innovative efforts like prefabricated technique and building information modeling, a significant percentage of the industry still relies on traditional, waste-intensive methods. A major challenge is the awareness gap among stakeholders who lack a comprehensive understanding of the benefit and practicalities of 3R implementation. To fit this, we need strong education programs and workshops that fill in the knowledge gap and give professionals in the industry the knowledge and skills they need to adopt and use 3R practices successfully. Building information modeling and other new technologies along with advanced prefabricated and modular construction methods are going to change the way 3R is done in this sector. Rules and regulations are very important for encouraging 3R practice. The Malaysian government is expected to strengthen existing framework such as the Construction Industry Transformation Plan by setting stricter waste reduction target and providing clear guidelines on recycled material. Carbon pricing mechanism could also be introduced to incentivize sustainable practices by putting a financial cost on carbon emission, encouraging companies to adopt greener method. Green building certification program like the Green Building Index (GBI) will become more widespread, recognizing and rewarding construction projects that demonstrate commitment to sustainability and 3R practices. By promoting and implementing to this certification, companies can improve their environmental footprint and gain a competitive edge in the market. In summary, the future of 3R practices in Malaysia's construction industry hold immense potential, but it's require addressing the awareness gap and continuing to educate the employer or stakeholder.